They made perimeter shots in the first quarter, but I thought several were challenged. So I liked that aspect, and I knew if we kept doing that over the course of the game, it would work out. And I think we've been, and that's what we talked about, in getting ready for them. We've shown that we're one of the best teams in the league. We're top 5 in several categories, one being points in the paint. But we had not been that over the last 5 games. So that was like the first thing we wanted to shore up. We got to get back to getting our defense tight. And that's where the whole emphasis was. I thought our ball pressure was a lot better, which led to turnovers, which got us into the open floor. And I thought guys played very hard and very unselfishly, and they played smart.
It didn't seem like shots weren't falling early, and Julius kind of got himself to the line and got it to go.
Julius was terrific because he got us to the bonus early, so we ended up getting a lot of free throws, which allowed us to set our defense too. So that was important. But I also thought he made a lot of good plays, and I thought that got us into rhythm, got our team into rhythm, and so I think everyone shares in that responsibility. It's not only what you could do for yourself, but how can you help create the rhythm for the team. And so I thought he did that. I thought we did a good job with the zone. Boban presented problems offensively, but I thought we ended up handling that pretty good. And their athleticism is off the charts. They got a really talented young team. Yeah, no, I thought he made a lot of good plays. When the double came, he was very unselfish. Anytime we can get 2 on the ball, if we get to the right spacing and we get the ball out quick, we know it's high percentage offense. We ended up, I think we took 53s. We made a lot, and that's what we have to do. We want to play inside out, and we benefited from the threes. We benefited from the free throws. And that's what you're trying to take advantage of. But the most important thing is we got back to playing defense.
He's averaged almost 30 a game.
Nah, he's been
all of December.
Yeah. He's just had a monster month, and we're asking him to do a lot too. He's scoring, he's passing, he's rebounding, he's playing big minutes. He's handled it all.
Another strong start for Quick. How valuable is this experience running a team?
Great. You asked the question the other night. To me, it's when you impact winning that then it becomes important. So he scored, he pushed the pace, he got into the paint, he attacked the zone really well. So those were, it wasn't what he did for himself, it's what he did for our team that impacted the game in the way that he did that was so valuable to us. So I thought his all-around play was very good.
How important was it to get one on a trivia?
And that's sort of like, and you're right, it's the nature of the league. You win 8 in a row, then you have some tough losses, last possession type losses. And so, and that's part of it. Okay, how do you respond? It's really like not what happens to you, it's how you respond to what happens to you. So, we took a haymaker, it stings, and then you got to bounce back. And you can't look backwards, you got to look ahead, what's next, and the games keep coming. So you want to learn, grow, improve, and just keep doing it throughout throughout the course of the season, there's going to be ups and downs, and you have to navigate it all.
How about the effort Mitchell gave?
He was terrific late, especially late. Like made a lot of big-time multiple effort plays. And on the offensive end, it was the offensive rebounding that was huge. On the defensive end, it was protecting the rim and getting defensive rebounds and loose balls.
And Fournier and Rose. And
Good veteran leadership, and both guys went in there and handled their roles great and played very well.
And what's your big Grimes game?
Grimes was terrific. Yeah, and I thought even though like Deuce didn't shoot the ball well, I thought he played a really good game too. I thought the defense of Deuce and Quentin was outstanding, and so everyone has a role for those guys, and they can impact the game greatly with their defense, and they usually do.
Yeah, obviously, I don't want to be without those guys, but to be without Jalen and RJ like you have.
I prefer not to. Yeah.
The extra time, the opportunities that those guys have had.
Yeah, and that's the way you have to look at it. Absolutely, it's like you don't want to see anyone get hurt, obviously, But anytime someone does get hurt, it's an opportunity for someone else to step in and grow and learn. Like playing time's important. So, and that's why you need a team. We always say, next man be ready. You don't know when your opportunity comes, and you have the responsibility to be ready for your team. And so, credit to those guys for doing that. And then, like I said, you don't want to feel too good. Usually, if you start feeling too good, then you get knocked down again. We know we got to get ready for the next one. We're facing a tough Phoenix team.
I'm sure you're going to say he's day to day, but any closer with Jalen? Do you think?
He's getting better, and to me, it's with those type of injuries, he does more and more each day. You talk to Jalen, you talk to the medical, and when it's time, it's time. And that's all you could ask him to do: put everything you have into the rehab and getting back. And we don't want anyone out there injured. So if you can't go, we've got more than enough on the bench.
That's good.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, same.